It started when I was 6 and I saw the creature from the Black Lagoon swimming under Julie Adams with a white bathing suit in the Universal movie. And I thought, I hope they fall in love and I hope they stay in love and marry. Well, of course, they didn't, but I wanted to do a story in which the monster carrying the girl was a beautiful image, not a horror image, because I think monsters are fragile, beautiful creatures rather than scary creatures like everybody sees them. So that was the genesis of the story. I wanted a female perspective onto the story, but curiously enough, the sentimental, emotional stuff is written by me, and the more thriller, Cold War aspects were written by her. So it didn't work with such gender biased way. It was really much more open, you know. Not every time. Like I wrote it specifically for Sally Hawkins, which is wonderful. I wrote it for Michael Shannon and Octavia Spencer, but the part of Richard Jenkins originally was written for an English actor, Ian McKellen, and when Ian didn't do it, I rewrote it for Richard and went to Richard. Michael, Stuhlbarg was not written for him, but he was the first actor we went to. It was vital for me because I wanted to show that love is the way you look at each other, not the way you talk, not the way you speak. Because when you try to talk about love, the words are insufficient. And the only way you can talk about love is by singing. And there's a beautiful moment in which she can sing, and the creature has no. I wanted the two characters in love that have no words. So the creature cannot say, I love you, but you can tell he loves her. And she can tell. Is love has no form like water, no shape. Love knows no barriers like water. Love, like water, is flexible and malleable. It becomes ice, vapor, whatever it needs to break through everything. And I wanted the language of love to be spoken by the eyes and the way they look at each other, not by what they say. Oh, you look beautiful. No. You're so handsome. No. Is the way they recognize an essence of each other, even if they're so different. Write all the characters from me, the good guys and the bad guys. I need to understand them. But the ones I identify with the most are the creature and Eliza, you know? But I can tell you the bad guy, when he is destroyed by the general, I've been in that meeting with the studio executives in Hollywood. Visual directors, I love, of course, my compatriots, Alfonso Cuarón, Alejandro González Iñárritu. I love Christopher Nolan, Denis Villeneuve. I love the Korean cinema. Is a huge inspiration for me. People like Johnny To from Hong Kong. There's so many. Gaspar Noé in France. I mean, I'm very inspired. Matteo Garrone in Italy. So many. I mean, I'm a film lover. And world film lover, and so many actors, same, hundreds. I think cinema is one of the greatest ways of expressing ourselves. Is changing, and we need to care for it because it is a unique expression.